Hi, Penny.
Hi, Carrie. Welcome back.
Welcome to
For the Sake of the Podcast.
For the Sake of the Podcast.
Where we do random things for the sake of content.
And
We've done some random things.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about it. We've also themed well. So our producer, Red, has taken it upon herself to just theme all of our stuff from now on.
So excited.
So our drinks for this evening are getting ready to come in, and they go with
Yeah.
our theme. Do you even know what the theme is for tonight?
I don't know the theme.
Hold on. I brought a costume for the theme.
I don't know what you're bringing. Is it nutrition? Is it doctory? Looks like dietitian.
Our theme this evening is...
Dun, 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 dun.
It's a science theme today.
So Penny's going to rock at this, and I'm going to suck at this.
It's okay. Well, I'm sorry. It's more fun to
fine.
talk about science than it is to have a social works themed podcast. So here we are.
I would just be Debbie Downer. It's so true. This is why I have to be like extra bubbly because my day job was so crappy.
My day job is too sometimes.
So that's why she comes over and we have so much fun.
Yeah, it's fine. But I do have coworkers that listen, so I do like my day job. It's just not
And I'm sure
bubbly.
the social workers are lovely.
The social workers are, but they're not doing a podcast about it. That's for sure. Anyway,
It would just ruin everyone's fun day.
I brought
real.
us some props. I brought a white coat,
Yes, you did.
obviously.
Yes.
Underneath of which is my periodic table of the dinosaurs.
Did you wear your periodic table of Star Wars when we had Star Wars
I did
theme today?
This is
I
my
thought so.
This is my second periodic table themed T-shirt for the
Of the podcast.
of the podcast.
But this is, she has more.
I do.
This is it.
And
like
shoes.
this is only the beginning.
Yeah.
The shoes are also like they're just great.
I also brought in case we need them.
I feel like we do. Whatever it is that you got.
We need them.
Oh,
So-
you have some cards or something?
No.
Is it a game?
They're
Sorry.
model elements. We can make our own. We can make our own compounds.
How do you do that?
So this, do you know what this is?
Is it water?
It is water. This is, what would the red one be?
Yeah, hydrogen.
Nope.
Dioxide. I thought H2O. Oh, the two. Okay, so oxygen.
One oxygen.
Two
hydrogens.
hydrogen. Sorry.
Do you know another way to
H2O.
say this in
Something
science?
dioxide.
Yes, dihydrogen monoxide.
Look at that.
Yeah, very good. Do you know
Still
what this
only
is?
got like a B in whatever chemistry. No, I got a terrible. I got like a D in chemistry in high school. No.
This is the backbone of all life.
DNA. That doesn't look like DNA. So I don't know.
It's a carbon chain.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Makes up all
Did you know that,
living
Red?
things.
Okay, good. Because I'm like, psh.
If it's alive or ever was alive, it has carbon. That's
Okay.
right. That's right. So we could, if we wanted, if
know.
we ran out of things to talk about, we could make our own compounds from my box of elements and bonds.
Okay, everyone, I'm going to work really hard to not run out of things to talk about. I'll do my best. I don't know what to do with that. I obviously sucked at the carbon thing. I just want to say my carbon footprint. That's it. That's all I got. I don't have
what?
anything.
You
You
wanna
said the carbon, whatever,
Yeah.
the backbone.
You said you
of-
want to save your carbon footprint?
No, I said that's all I know is my carbon footprint. That's all. No, I said
They
I
were
want
trying to make it
say
bigger, and I was like-
I want to say my carbon footprint because that's all I know
Yeah.
about carbon.
Would you like to know a lot more about carbon?
I'm sure you're gonna tell me
I'm not gonna. I'm not
at
gonna.
some point in my life. I'll take one for the team. You're welcome, everyone.
You'll sit and
I
listen
got
to
this.
me.
Yeah,
You don't have to.
I will because
fine.
you know you're my great sister-in-law.
All right, so
But
I
now
have
I'm like so excited to know.
a plethora of things for us to talk about.
That's great because I have an empty brain because I was like, what are we going to talk about tonight? Sometimes I know. Sometimes I at least have an idea of the theme. I got nothing. I'm so like walking in. This is legitimately walking in blind.
So this episode is themed so well.
Science.
Yes. We have science.
You might be carrying the load here, but
topics.
I'm ready.
We have science
Fiction.
drinks.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, you'd be totally there if it were science fiction.
I just had another science. I'm in the middle of a science fiction book right now, but go ahead. I'm sorry. I will stop.
Hey, my husband.
Drinks are here. Oh, God. So
look at these drinks.
We need plates.
Okay.
Go rain. Okay.
This is the most exciting.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I have the watermelons.
I have the orange.
I can't tip them too much or else I'm going to get it on my computer. Okay. So we have watermelons and oranges that are basically like watermelon and orange shots.
Oh, okay. So I have the card for this.
Okay.
But first we have to get a picture of us holding these. These are watermelon.
Are you who's taking the picture?
And
I just
orange.
keep looking around at like, whoever.
Okay. Watermelon and orange margarita Jello shots.
Look at them.
There's extra plates. Let me get all situated over here.
I'm so
Red,
beyond excited.
This is like
I'm so excited. Okay.
above and beyond. Okay. Listen, before you indulge, they are Jello shots. Gelatin,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Jello's made of gelatin.
Look at my pretty plate.
Oh, you got it.
We've got
Thank you.
loads, so we're gonna keep going.
This is going to be a fun night. Wait, listen.
I'm gonna put a little on the side.
Gelatin is created when collagen undergoes hydrolysis. Do you know what hydrolysis is?
No, but I feel like it's something to do with water
Yes, you're right. Why did you know that?
because of hydro.
Hydro, yes. Hydrolysis is a chemical reaction process involving heat and sometimes an acid or alkali. Essentially, it is when you utilize water to soften chemical bonds of a protein peptide. That is what has been done.
I didn't understand anything she said. I'm
This is a chemical reaction. Let's see how delicious of a chemical reaction it is. Would you get the orange?
gonna do this too.
Please do that.
Hold on.
Cheers.
It's so good. Cheers. Thank you. It's so good.
This is my new favorite thing we've done. I just dipped it in the salt. Does that work? Mm-hmm. Can you just keep it like that?
I can't talk. Oh, I got it on my lap.
The orange is delightful.
It's so good.
Can you do that again and pose for a picture?
Yeah. Of course. Hold on, I got like the nubbin thing in the top. But
Have you done the watermelon yet?
oh, sorry, it's it fell off the. So they might need to bring us some paper towels or something. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
It is delightful.
How much alcohol is in each one of these? Are we gonna be dying?
We got to get all of our smart stuff out of the way ahead of time tonight.
I'm glad you started early with the science crap. It's going. Okay, I got it.
This is my favorite night so far. We're 11 minutes in.
And you just had a whole speech about hydroponics or something.
It's not hydroponics.
I know, but that's the only hydro word I could think of off my top of my head.
Hydrolysis.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. That's
Oh, I have so much more
that's
where that
exactly
came from.
what I said.
I was actually given this cue card, however.
Wait, you were given that? You didn't write that down? Someone else came up with
I did ad-lib a little bit.
hydraulic cord.
I'm telling you, Red has themed the whole thing. The topics, the drinks, the book. We're all about it.
I have a story.
Great, you've already got a snore.
Yeah. So
Let me do a Jello shot.
That's all
What's
I
your
can say.
story? Yeah, I'm sorry.
okay. So we went on we went on a cruise. Here, just touch it. I'll touch it. They all fell apart. She touched like 4. Okay. So we're on a cruise and Disney used to pair you with another family. And we were paired with this lovely family. And the kids are, you're paired with families that have kids that are similar ages to your kids. So the family that we were with, they actually had 2 boys, but they were the same age as my kids. And we're at dinner one of the nights. And I don't know what the heck they were doing, but the kids sit like down the way from us. Like they sit on the end of the table and the parents sit on the other end of the table. And they are making the biggest mess. They've got like all the drinks that they've like combined, and this little boy that's Andon's, counterpart on the other side, he's like, it's science. So that's all. Like that's just a family joke, because anytime we say something about science, Kayla will go, it's science. So it may not be that funny, but it was really funny to us. So
I almost brought you some safety goggles.
I probably have some around here from all the science kits that I've got.
I was gonna say,
loaded
because we
around
have a
this
million
house.
science kits. This is my favorite so far. And these drinks keep getting better and better.
Yeah, so good.
Okay. As soon as you're done with that Jello shot, we're gonna jump.
Do I have to be done? Can you just go on and jump to it? I'm ready.
Yeah. I just need you to hold up the book.
Oh, we're talking the book already?
We're going book first.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
you can keep having all the Jello shots that you want.
All right. Are we ready for the book?
Now, so the book is themed along with our theme. We are going to have a lot of discussion, but because we both read this book, and so I really wanted to start with this.
Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I'm just going to hold it here for a second. It's great. So, Taylor Jenkins Reid, this book is called Atmosphere. It is about female astronauts in like the 80s. And just the plight of women in STEM jobs in general, but also like in, rocket science.
Right.
It's pretty amazing. And so I'm not sure if this is Vanessa or Joan.
They're delightful protagonists.
Yep.
They are brilliant scientists.
They are.
Kind of remind me of the women from the first NASA mission where she hand calculated the no go point,
Hidden Figures?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to
I got
imagine
NASA.
I'm still holding it,
Yeah.
but I'm going to keep on going with, oh my gosh, you gave me more.
So
Okay.
it's a lovely mixture. It's like a conglomeration.
juxtaposition. That's the word you're going for. Look at me with my big words. Thank you very much. I would have aced all of my English stuff when you were killing it with science.
This
which I
is
did.
true. Yeah. It's a lovely. Oh, I want to use juxtaposition, but it's not the way I was going with this story.
I don't know
But now
another
I got to
word.
switch it. I was gonna say like compound solution, hypertonic solution in a book of science.
She's lost me again.
Science
It's
mixed
science!
with
Connor, that was his name. Hey, shout out
Connor.
to Connor.
mixed with life, mixed with love, mixed with heartache. We learn a lot about the origins of the universe in this book, which is one of my favorite things to talk about in the whole world.
The origins of the universe?
Yeah,
All right.
it is. I could sit here and talk to you for 2 hours straight about the origins of the universe, and we're going to get to that at the end.
We're going to. I thought you said you could talk about it for 2 hours. But we're doing
That's why
that.
we're not starting with it.
Skip to the end.
That's why
We
we're
just
not.
watched Princess Bride. I'm gonna
Skip
bring
to
it.
the end.
I'm gonna keep you grounded, not
We
in
did.
the atmosphere.
We did just have Princess Bride outdoor movie night.
It was pretty great.
And we had themed foods with that. We had iocane powdered donuts and
ROUSs.
yes, mutton, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches. It was delightful.
Anybody want a peanut?
Yeah.
Peanuts.
Anyway, that's nothing to do with science, but it is what happened in our life recently.
Yeah.
I mean, Miracle Max had his pill there. I guess that could be science.
I mean, it brought him back to life.
He was only mostly dead. So back to the book real quick.
I'm sorry. I recommend to everyone to read it because, first off, it'll make you smarter. I think it will give you some more empathy for people. And the plight of women, just in general. Like, power to the women, man.
Mm-hmm.
We need it. So, strong female main characters. There's 2. And they were fantastic. And
We
you just
read
love
it
them.
in the wake of the moon
Oh, yeah.
orbit
Yeah.
and the
Artemis.
astronauts and the Artemis. And we talked about them on here too.
We did. They came back to Earth while we were podcasting one time.
They did. They splashed down, and we were reading this book, and it was a whole
all the
science
things.
situation.
Penny
And
was like in bliss.
it's true, just like I am right now with these Jello shots.
I've had 4 oranges and 2
Just keep going.
watermelons. I need some water.
Did you want to make before I go on to our wheel?
Ugh.
Did you want to make any models?
No.
Let me tell you why I have these. Can I tell you why I have these?
Yeah.
So every year for Christmas at work, we give each other what she calls
Who's she?
my boss
Oh.
Griswold Awards for Christmas, which is just
Yeah,
a random
like Clark.
Yeah. Random awards that you did something weird throughout the year. And you're supposed to like create it out of something that you have around the house, right? So like, for example, a year ago, I gave my boss who got a speeding ticket while she was on the phone with me, like a Lego police car. And like this, Partner in Crime Award.
Oh.
So stuff like that. You have to be real creative. So this past year, I made everybody that I work with chemical models that remind me of them. So
I don't even know what to say to that. Here, I need another one.
she needs another.
Keep it coming. If we're talking science and science projects, because that's what I feel like we're about to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like one of the people that I work with, I made her sodium chloride, right? I made her a model of sodium chloride because she's a
she's
little
salty?
salty. Yes,
Hey,
you
look
get
it,
it.
I get it.
Yes, you get it.
I know that one.
So that's why I have
She's going to
these.
give me a really hard one. Just wait.
I'm not going to do anything with them because it takes me too long to get the bonds correct and the chemical bonds. I made you 2 to talk about. I'm not going to make more.
But I only could identify one.
What was this? Remember, what is it?
Carbon.
Which is the backbone of humanity.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
What do you
heard
know that is made of carbon?
Smoke? Smog?
Maybe. There's probably carbon dust in there, but what else? You are wearing something carbon right now.
I don't know.
You've been wearing something carbon for like
Is it my wedding
30
ring?
years. Yes. It's not your wedding ring.
My diamond.
The diamond.
I didn't know that.
Yes. You know what else is carbon?
No.
Pencil lead. Same thing as a diamond.
Not so sad.
Isn't that crazy?
Coal is made of
Coal is made of diamonds.
diamonds. I did
Well,
see,
carbon.
Hey, I watched Superman. I saw him squeeze a lump of coal and then open his hand, and there was a diamond in the middle. I don't know that that's actually real, but I remember that from like, that's OG.
You don't know if it's actually real, whether
Christopher
Superman
Reeve.
made a diamond?
Superman. I almost said Spider-Man. Superman. This is 6. 6 of these Jello shots and 2 watermelon Jello shots. They just keep coming.
All right, I've got
7.
a wheel for us this evening. Are you ready?
Yeah, it's science related.
It's all topics are science.
Great. Kind of looked, not stupid until you did a science one. I'm not stupid.
You're
but-
not stupid. We have topics on here that you'll appreciate talking about.
All right.
And at the very end of this, we're going to do the how to go straight to hell on this topic also.
Oh, science. I know that. I'm ready.
Okay.
I will ace that one. I'll go straight to hell.
It's the one thing you got for us. Okay.
It's the one thing I got going. Oh, drum roll.
Oh. Periodic table of the elements is our first one.
Okay, so what's the question?
What do you know about the periodic table?
I know that you love it. and that it's chemistry. And I don't remember how many boxes are on it. But basically, I feel like we talked about. Okay, so did we do Project Hail Mary as a book on here already?
We did. Yep.
Okay, so on Project Hail Mary, I feel like he refers to the periodic table or something like that because that is universal. And how cool is that?
It is universal. Thank you for using that word.
Legitimately universal, like it's in the universe. So the aliens that supposedly are coming to visit our planet, according to the unredacted UFO files that keep coming out from the government right now, the aliens are among us. They also understand they probably don't call it the periodic table of the elements, but they understand the elements.
Okay, so the periodic table.
Sorry, that's as far as I got. Go.
I have a pocket one I carry with me.
Do you have it with you right now?
No, it's actually in my wallet, which is not with me because I didn't drive here.
You have a periodic table in your wallet.
I do. You never know.
You might have an iron emergency. I forgot that FE stands for iron. I need to flick about. There's my iron. There's my table.
You never know. So the periodic table organizes the entire universe in one small thing, right? Everything that's in the universe is in
every known thing. Everything that we know.
Everything that we know of the universe is in this table, organized left to right by, there's columns, there's rows. It's atomic weight, right? You have the lightest weight,
sure.
which is hydrogen because it has one proton in its nucleus.
So
blah, blah, blah.
I don't remember. I don't remember much from chemistry. I got a D in chemistry in high school.
Well, that's what I'm teaching you now.
I did. And I mean, and that professor gave me that D. I failed everything. And I was the only girl in my class in chemistry. And they were like, I mean,
why were you the only girl in chemistry? Let's talk about that.
I think everyone had to take it. So it just was that was just how my class got assigned somehow. I don't know, because we all had to take chemistry. I was in 10th grade and I was horrible at it. I did good in biology. I can do biology very well. Like it makes sense to me. Chemistry, but I think that I mean, it's like this is a great example of everything from school. Like if I could do it now, I would do much better. But then first off, I didn't care. But I tried. I really did try. Like I did terrible in it, but I tried so hard. And the teacher was like, you're blind.
D for effort.
You're a girl. You're American. None of us are in this class. We're all smart Mexicans. I'm giving you a D. And he gave it to me. Gave me a D. That sounded really bad. Sorry.
It did.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, we're just going to play with this topic because you are done learning about the periodic table.
Okay, so what is there okay, yeah. Are we doing another topic?
No.
Okay.
You cut me off mid-lesson on the periodic table.
I
was going to go metals to metalloids to noble gases, but we're just going to move on, right?
Okay.
To a brief game of true and false, and then we'll spin it again.
Okay.
Chemists get really passionate about the periodic table.
Obviously. And I'm sorry that you didn't get to tell me all about the noble gases.
They're my favorite. It's on the far right.
Okay.
They're highly stable. They don't interact with other...
What about the peasant gases? There
are peasant gases. There's noble, and let me tell you why they're noble. They're noble because they don't need any of the other elements. They're fine by themselves. They are the...
I'm at like 12.
They're the introvert of the periodic table.
So the peasant gases are the extroverts.
All the other ones are the peasants.
I'm so all the other elements. Go ahead, noble gases.
Okay, true, false. True or false, there is an element that melts in your hand.
True. I don't know what it is. And maybe it doesn't.
It does.
That just sounds like it should be true. What is it?
I think it's tungsten.
Of course it is.
No, I'm sorry, it's gallium. Gallium.
Hey, look.
It melts at 86 degrees. So you could pick it up when it's still solid and hold it in your hand and it melts in your hand.
So it's not as sturdy as an M&M.
Correct. M&Ms are more noble. True or false? Bananas are radioactive.
Oh, God. I hope not. Are they?
They are.
What happens if you eat a banana and then, like, stand too close to, like, a chemical reactor?
Nothing. They're not that radioactive. You'd have to eat, like, so many bananas. But there's radiation in bananas.
So what about, like, a
Potassium.
banana farm?
It's the potassium that's
I would
radioactive.
assume, yeah.
Okay. True or false? Humans contain gold.
No.
True.
We contain gold?
You have elements of gold built within you from the origins of the universe.
So, when you sing the golden song from the K-pop Demon Hunters, it's true.
It's true. It's all true.
We are golden.
You've got the golden touch. You and Pitbull.
I don't know that song.
We should add that in right here when I edit it. True, false. There's an element called vibranium.
No.
False. Okay.
What about unobtainium? That is from Avatar. And it's not a real element. I paid attention.
Do you know where vibranium is from?
No, I thought you said that wasn't real. Is it?
It's
Oh,
not.
is it from like Avengers?
Yeah. It's from Black Panther. Okay. Did you find the right sound effect? Do
Vibranium
it.
is from Black Panther. Did you pick your favorite?
I did.
If you're gonna, like, you should. If you're gonna stop it, you should stop it.
I
on
did.
your
I
favorite.
stopped it on my very
And you
favorite.
know what? I would never know anyway. I don't get to see the spinner. She's got the spinner. She holds it away from me, so I can't tell because I can't see what all they are. So
I like to add a little bit of surprise by spinning it for myself, but I already know what we're going to talk about when it
it's
gets
okay.
there.
I'm here for it. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
Go. What do you know about it?
I know that it's basically like the birth of the universe as we know it, not necessarily the universe, period. And it's like what actually happened, and scientists, it makes more sense to the people than whatever fairy tale that the nomads came up with thousands of years ago to like explain what all the things that they couldn't
origins of the world?
understand. Yeah,
Yeah.
like when you don't know what something is, you got to come up with a story. Makes sense.
Yeah. The Big Bang Theory is the origin of the universe as we know it.
Which is what I said.
Yes. It started as just an expansion. It started. Did you know that everywhere in the universe can claim to be the origin of the universe? There's not an origin point. Every point in the universe can claim to be that point. And it's where expansion started. The universe is still expanding. There's a line to the edge of the universe that keeps expanding, but there is an edge.
What's on the other edge? What's on the other side of the edge if there's an edge?
What was here before everything was here?
Okay, I don't know anything else about the Big Bang. I kind of zoned out because I thought I was going to go to hell if I learned about the Big Bang Theory when I was in high school.
And that potentially is just we talk about right now. Yeah.
And
I remember being in high school and being in biology class, and my biology teacher taught us about evolution and the Big Bang Theory. And then the next day, because I went home and told my parents that that's what we talked about.
I'm sure that was
And then the next day,
great.
I went to school, and my biology teacher got in front of the class, and he said, I would like to redact everything that I told you. I'm not allowed to teach actual science in this place anymore. Forget it. It's a fairy tale. You were all created in 7 days, and we're never talking about it again. Yeah.
So listen, that's what they do in Indiana. They did not do that in Mexico. It definitely was taught. And they did not give two shits about what a belief system that you learn on your own time that has no actual hard evidence gets to teach.
So luckily, when
Today,
I
I would have a whole lot more to say about that than I would have 30 years ago. Go ahead.
Luckily, the college that we went to, which is seemingly quite conservative, was very, very, very on the opposite end of this thinking. Like, we dove hard. I helped one of my professors get his doctorate, and it was entirely about evolution and the Big Bang Theory. Like, it's all I learned in college is the actual truth to the origins of the world in our very conservative Christian school, which was highly science focused. And so I could
so
talk about
I just killed it again.
evolution forever.
Oh my gosh.
With you.
I can't do it. Oh my gosh. It's coming out like this. It's fine. I'm so excited. This is how many I've
Guys, I need you to know that I am currently sitting in a giant pool of sweat. Like, my whole seat, look at this, Red. My whole seat is sopping wet.
Take off the jacket.
I'm committed. My
You
feet
still
are
have your periodic table on.
my feet are hot. Everything is hot.
Oh yeah, your feet are probably hot because we've had a lot of shots tonight.
Do you know what this is called? An exothermic reaction. That's what this is called.
No.
Anyway,
I know now.
I was told that we would
won't
go
remember in a second.
straight to hell if we believed in evolution because why? I don't know. I don't know why God would smite you for that, but he would, and I still can't talk about it with either of our mothers.
Oh, you could probably talk about it with my mother, not your mother. My mother, yeah, go ahead.
No, I mean, I can talk about this forever. Ever and always. It's my favorite topic to talk about.
It actually really is. I believe you.
Yeah. I love evolution. I love learning about we saw evolution. We went to the Grand Canyon like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whenever we went.
A year and a half ago, yeah.
And
almost
it's
2 years
literally
ago.
the carving through time. Like, you could see millennia.
Hey, I thought you were going to talk about, so I only know about carbon dating because you can carbon date a dinosaur bone.
Carbon dating is also on the wheel, so let's just go with it.
Dating! And you can do that with like anthropology as well, like archaeology and paleontology, obviously, because I already mentioned that. But like study of old time of people of yesteryear.
Anthropology, geology, paleontology, everything.
All the ologies.
Everything points to the Earth being billions of years old.
Yeah.
The only thing that doesn't point to the Earth being billions of years old are current day Christians. I would say the Bible doesn't even rule it out. The Bible does not rule it out at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Moses wasn't back there going like, should I write about the evolution over billions of years or should I probably simplify it to like...
Okay, so speaking of things that we would say to our parents, because I 100% said this to my mom, and I would get we're going to go with our religious trauma here. Segue. So I would ask, how could Moses write about his death? Because that is also documented in a book that Moses is attributed to writing. So he didn't write it, obviously, but he, so my mom was like, well, maybe someone else wrote the ending of the book. I'm like, bullshit. They did not. That doesn't even make any sense. So then why does he get credit for the book? Why didn't somebody else write the book? And then she would, after all, like I had a lot of questions. I'd ask a lot of things. And this was her answer eventually was like, you're just going to have to ask God when you get to heaven. I was like, so I have to put all of my belief into a system that you cannot answer my questions, but I will not know the answers until I die. This sounds a bit hokey to me. And she just would look at me like, okay.
It's just
I was like 12.
It's just changing your answer to create answers that make more sense to a literary document that is not scientific.
You have to like have such cognitive dissonance to take this story that you've heard forever, because we've heard it since we were little kids. You've heard these stories forever, and they make sense as a little kid because they do. Mm-hmm. It's like Santa, like you want it to be true so bad. Okay, my parents told me, like, I love this idea. This is great. So I'm so 100% all in. And then the older that you get, and the more your brain is developing, and your cognition is forming, and you can pick apart the holes. Mm-hmm. You're just like, this cannot be right. This doesn't make sense anymore.
We just talked about that. I spent a really long time like boring your brother to death this week about this, in that like the Bible itself is written by a singular person's perspective on each book, all of which were male. This is where this came from, because I was like,
it wasn't even all written by one person.
No. But this is what I'm saying. Like, if we learned it as though Moses wrote this book, right?
You. Yeah.
So I said, think about when we went to, I don't know, Disney World. Okay, I take my 4 kids to Disney World, and if you ask each of them to recount their day, it is going to sound excessively different. Jet's day is not going to sound at all like Maya's day, which sounds nothing like Ava's day. They all were there. They all experienced the same thing. They all tell it in a very different perspective. And I was like, we have waged all of our bets on some random old dude who wrote down his perspective, his singularly, always. Not hers, mind never. You. And that is what we have also done with the book of Genesis and the origins of the universe. We're like, sure, this uneducated guy who had a lisp and a bush had to light on fire to get his attention to begin with.
And he still didn't want to do it.
We're trusting him with how the earth was created in 7 days. Go to hell, all the ologies that have scientific proof, the 7, 8 different other ways that we can, or hundreds of other ways that we can date the universe. Yeah. And I could go on and on and on, but I will stop because I'm going to spin the wheel again because I'm getting all like, I had to already take off a jacket. I'm getting all worked up over here. Before I move on, if I have any people that are freaking out at me right now, like, I don't think that the concept of evolution and the Big Bang Theory discredits the notion that there is a God, and we can bring that in later. So I'm not saying that there wasn't one. I'm just saying that, goodness, it was probably more than 7 days. Anyway, we got one more topic that I want to get to.
Okay, I'm ready. Is it another spinny topic? Spinny? It is a spinny topic.
All of these topics are penny topics?
They're all penny topics, but is this a spinny penny topic? Spinny penny. Flat Earth. Okay.
Flat Earth and go.
So I didn't realize until maybe like a year or two ago that there were still people on planet Earth that believed that their world was flat. I thought we put that shit to bed back with the Romans when they figured out like the sundial and stuff, but whatever.
There's Galileo.
Like, he was the one that popularized it, but I think that like this was figured out a long time ago by a lot of people.
Sure.
And so maybe like the Dark Ages, there were a lot of, like extremely uneducated people that thought, if I just keep going, I'm going over the end of the world. And then, because Columbus, like, that was part of, like, that was what he was setting out to prove, like him or not. That's what we were taught in school, was that he set out to prove that the world was round. I think, like, wasn't that like he was going to get in his little boat and his 3 boats and go to Asia. Like, he thought, I'm just going to go around the world. And he like,
he thought it was round, but he thought it was a lot smaller than it actually
then he discovered like a whole new world, whole new planet, or planet, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? I've had a lot of shots. My plate is full. I had to be cut off. Okay, so my other thing that I've seen, a lot of these like flat earthers like try to prove their theory that the earth is flat. and they inadvertently prove, like, they'll be like, okay, if the earth is round, this is going to happen. If it's flat, this is going to happen. And every single time, the spherical earth wins every time. And they're like, oh, I got to try something different now. Like, I cannot go with this because I'm coming in with my confirmation bias and I need that to happen. So this is not how science works, people. I do know how science works. Mm-hmm. Like, you come up with a hypothesis and then you try to disprove your hypothesis. And then when you can't, over and over and over again,
it's disproven.
Yeah.
We brought this up a long time ago. In fact, this was the origin story.
We're so serious tonight. This is a serious
one.
This is why I suck at science.
Story of our podcast, actually. Like the Big Bang Theory of our podcast, if you will, was the flat earthing conversation. What did you call it?
Got a thumbs up.
What did you call it?
Flerfer. It's a flerfer.
Flurf?
That's a person, a flurf.
I thought it was flirth.
No, I think it's, I don't know, maybe. I thought
that's what you taught me was, I thought flirting, but whatever. Flurfing is great too. I don't care.
Whatever. What does the internet say? I don't know. I'm not a flurfer. I don't know.
Well, this is what it says. So I have all of these notes. And
ready.
By the way, my notes involve dark matter and string theory and aliens, which I would love to get to someday.
Okay. This is all I have to do. I can't even
in
talk
multi-dimensions. I wish we could talk about multi-dimensions, but I don't think we have time for it.
Do you know what? I don't know that my brain can really like wrap around it. I saw Interstellar and I was so upset by the end of that movie. But it's all I think of with the multiple dimensions is freaking Interstellar.
I know that's all you think
Is
about.
that what you were going to go with? Or you're
No.
You got more.
I have a whole thing about multi-dimensions.
Or is it like Doctor Strange? This is all I got, people. I only have movies, obviously, because I don't study this kind of stuff.
What's funny is that all of my notes are like going through these scientific concepts, right? And so finally I type in and I'm like, why do people believe the flat earth theory?
Because they're trying to prove that the Bible is real.
And it's like,
because in the beginning of Genesis, it talks about the firmament.
Is that a word for flat?
No, but it's basically like the dome of the earth. And so it's just flat earthing is trying to prove the Bible is real.
It is funny because even ChatGPT is like, these people are morons. Like, that's the way it comes across. And it's like, of course, like, it looks flat to me, or it's distrust of institutions, or most misunderstanding of how science actually works, or most often it's the appeal of being the one who knows.
Yes, you want to be in the know. That's
the whole group of people.
Yes, that's the whole like draw to conspiracy theories. Now there's some conspiracy
and that
theories
is where
that
we got
I could
here. Question: why are humans being attracted to conspiracy theories at all? That's the question that goes at the bottom of the Flat Earth series.
So you should have hit me with this before my 20 Jello shots, because I could have rocked this one, because this is a sociology question.
See, we meet in the middle here. Right. Back to flat earthing.
So they want to be in the know about stuff. And when you aren't overly educated and you feel like you have got the keys to the universe, like, why would you not tell it, you just want to feel like I know something that everybody doesn't know.
When you believe that the earth is flat, like a pancake, like it's still round. Mm-hmm. So from
it's like
space,
a disc. That's what I understand.
So that's why it makes sense to see the world as a circle. But it's like if the circle were to go like this, it would be like a pancake.
I don't know.
Around.
I'm interested to
hear.
Where's
the flat part?
So there's not
because wouldn't you fall off the earth vertically if that was the case?
Listen, I shouldn't know any of this stuff.
It'd have to be flat like this.
I'm actually a little pissed off that I know any of this. So from what I understand, there is an ice wall in Antarctica. Yeah. And so the scientist was like, please, I will take you to Antarctica and I will prove to you there's no ice wall. And
Like
the flat
keeping us
earthers
on
wouldn't
the
show
Earth?
up.
Okay.
I don't know.
So
I don't know what the ice wall does necessarily, but maybe it holds away the dragons. I'm not sure.
No, but
because that's also a big. Yeah, I think there's dragons on the other side of the ice wall. I think someone watched a little too much Game of Thrones. Just saying,
But, like-
because they definitely had ice walls and dragons. I feel like I've broken
figured
the
it out.
code.
You
There
figured it out.
is. Somebody got George R.R. Martin's book confused with
the Bible.
science books and the Bible. There we
where
go.
was
Full
the
circle.
dragon day? What day did God create the dragons?
I think that this is my theory about the dragons. I think that some very ambitious diggers found some dinosaur bones and were like, this has to be dragons.
Obviously it's dragons.
Because what else could it be? And I mean, I'm here for it.
Yeah. So the idea of the flat earth is like you can't see, it looks flat, right? Because you're standing on it and you're not falling off of it. And as you look ahead, as far as you can see, it looks flat. Like that's what people think. Like obviously it curves and we all know this, but that's what they think.
Mm-hmm.
So in my thought always and forever has been like the earth is flat like this. Like we're standing on it, right? Because you'd walk off the edge of the earth otherwise.
Right. Maybe that's where the ice wall, it keeps you in.
Yes.
I don't know.
But then what about the pictures from space? And
I
why
don't
is the moon round?
I don't know, because the backside is made of cheese. I'm not sure.
Got it. This
Maybe
has been
it's
my favorite.
also flat on the back of. There's no back of the moon. It's just the front. I don't know. I'm actually totally like I don't understand how you get to 2026 and still believe that the Earth is flat.
Or 7,000 years old.
Also, or 7,000 years old. So
Well, this episode was brought to you by the water molecule
it's 2-0, baby.
and science.
And science. We didn't talk too much about why we're going to hell, but we're going to hell. Thank you very
Because of
much.
Evolution.
Because we
Evolution.
don't believe in the firmament,
I
apparently.
don't even know what firmament
Sorry.
is. All right. Next time.
Okay, bye.